The biggest Camp Nou milestone is getting closer than ever, and the stadium is now entering one of the most decisive stages of its transformation. With the compression ring nearing completion, facade works advancing, LED lighting being tested, and the massive new roof shaping the final timeline, the new Camp Nou is moving rapidly toward its finished form. So let's get started with another incredible Camp Nou update. The south goal is now showing a much more complete exterior, with decorative slats installed across almost the entire front section, including the south goal lateral corner, leaving only a small gap near the corner. Nearby, the Travessera de l'Ecor diamond is also visible, while one of the mobility cores is approaching its final appearance, with the remaining finishing pieces and panels now in place. The lower perpendicular elements connected to the decorative slats have also been installed, while the final panels feature a perforated central section and solid side sections, giving the mobility core a much more finished and defined look. One of the biggest changes around the stadium is the condition of the surrounding grounds. The area has been cleared and opened up to allow people to move more easily around the stadium ahead of the upcoming Joan Gamper match. Some areas are still being used for storing materials, but the main priority has clearly been to keep the access routes as open as possible for spectators. A huge milestone is now getting closer in the Tribuna sector, as the final preparations for the remaining compression ring section continue. There are still 12 boxes left to install between 4 pillars, but the riostra beams and reinforcement structure must be completed first. A major step came with the placement of the final cimbra on the third terrace, completing the support setup needed for this section. With all the cimbras now in position, the next stage will focus on the riostra beams before the remaining 12 compression ring boxes can finally be installed. The recent progress has been significant, with the second half of the compression ring advancing much faster and bringing this massive structure even closer to completion. In the Tribuna sector, several finishing details are now becoming more visible. Decorative covers have recently been installed around the pillars, while aluminum materials are also prepared nearby for further work. The access stairs have seen major progress, with most of the floor slabs now installed all the way through the area, leaving only a small section still to be completed. Work is also continuing on the facade supports, where elevated platforms are being used to install the remaining structures for the decorative slats. Meanwhile, no new compression ring boxes were visible in this section at the time, but the surrounding materials and ongoing activity show that work across the Tribuna area is continuing to move forward. A major step forward is now visible in the south goal area, where sandwich panels are being installed across the second level. Using a crane with a vacuum lifting system, workers are placing the panels along the side and rear sections, gradually covering this entire area. Nearby, another section is already well prepared and painted, while scaffolding is now being removed after the interior work was completed, bringing it closer to the next phase of panel installation. Concrete work has also continued on the upper level, although no major changes are currently visible around the decorative slats, where the supports are already in place, but the remaining anchors and LED lighting have yet to be installed. A major finishing step is now complete in the lateral sector, where all the decorative slats have finally been installed around these mobility cores, closing the remaining gaps. Workers are now removing the protective plastic from the newly installed slats, while nearby teams are also working on the LED lighting and other finishing details. Additional work is continuing on the surrounding structure, including the treatment of the black beams and concrete sections, as this part of the facade moves closer to its final appearance. Beneath the diamond, work remains highly active, with crews continuing the formwork, block walls, and reinforcement across the lower section, while new metal connection pieces are being installed along the lateral beams, with workers measuring, drilling, and fixing them progressively across the structure. Construction activity remains visible throughout the second tier as crews continue completing architectural and structural details. Work is progressing around the spectator circulation areas while finishing operations continue along the seating bowl and adjacent structural elements. With more sections reaching completion, the second tier is becoming increasingly refined and is now transitioning from major construction toward its final finishing stages. The VIP ring continues to make steady progress as construction enters an advanced interior finishing phase. Workers are installing additional partition walls, fitting new access doors, and completing drywall systems throughout the hospitality areas. At the same time, interior wall surfaces are receiving their finishing treatments, clearly showing the transition from structural construction to premium interior fit-out. Finishing work continues across the seating bowl, where additional lighting fixtures are being installed along the upper levels of the stadium. Crews are also sealing the joints between the pre-cast concrete seating sections and completing surface finishing works that will prepare the stands for their final architectural elements. These activities are gradually transforming the seating areas into their completed appearance. The third tier continues to evolve as workers remove the remaining temporary scaffolding and construction supports used during the cantilever works. With more temporary structures disappearing, the completed concrete framework is becoming fully visible, revealing the final shape of the upper seating bowl. Finishing works also remain active across the third tier, bringing this section of the stadium another step closer to completion. The decorative ceramic lamelas have now entered an important new stage with their LED lighting system being tested at night. Dynamic lighting effects were visible across the lateral stand with moving blue-toned colors, creating a shifting effect across the facade rather than a static illumination. The LED fixtures are integrated behind the ceramic lamelas, allowing the entire facade to become a programmable lighting surface. Tests are still limited to certain sections, but they already show how the completed stadium exterior will be transformed during nighttime events and match days. And finally, the news that every Barcelona fan needs to hear clearly and completely, because it represents one of the most significant and most consequential decisions that the club has made regarding the Camp Nou renovation timeline. FC Barcelona has formally asked La Liga for permission to play the entire first half of the 2027-2028 season away from the Spotify Camp Nou. The club has requested that it be allowed to use the Estadi Olympic Luis companies for those matches, a return to the temporary home that Barca fans are already familiar with from the renovation period that preceded the partial reopening of the camp. Now, the reason for this request is the roof installation. The massive and extraordinarily complex operation of installing the new Camp Nou roof is scheduled to take place between June and October 2027. A 4-month window during which the stadium will need to be vacated entirely to allow the roof installation teams the space, the access, and the uninterrupted working conditions that an engineering project of this scale and this complexity absolutely demands. You cannot install a roof of this magnitude over an occupied stadium. The whole ground needs to be clear. Now here is the really important detail that distinguishes this decision from a simple operational necessity. It is also a deliberate act of caution from the club. The roof installation is estimated to take approximately 4 months, June to October. That window, if everything goes exactly to plan, could allow the stadium to reopen for the second half of the 2027-2028 season. But Barcelona is not willing to risk that second half reopening being disrupted by delays that push the roof completion beyond October. The roof is worth waiting for. The completed camp now is worth the first half of one season at the Olympic. And when the doors of the fully finished, fully roofed, fully magnificent new Camp Nou open for the second half of the 2027-2028 season, every moment of that temporary sacrifice is going to be vindicated completely and permanently. And that's where we'll wrap up today's Camp Nou update. The journey is getting closer to a truly unforgettable finish, and every new update brings us one step closer to seeing this iconic home fully transformed. Stay tuned, because the next chapter of the Camp Nou story could be even more incredible. Until then, Take care and see you in the next update.